hate that move. Don't give me a hit. Fuck. I hate it when I miss an opening. Thank you. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be over. Please no phase 2. Why is the music still playing? Oh, thank fuck. The health bar is still on the screen. I don't like that. But holy fuck, man. That took me a few attempts, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, look at annoying enemy. Yeah, she was pretty tough. As you may have noticed, there were very, very few attacks that I was willing to take advantage of in that fight. She had a triple throw, which led into like a forward flip, which was really easy to dodge, and had her open for like 4 swings-ish of my knife, sometimes 3, sometimes 4. If I was really lucky, she'd then lead into a drop kick, which I don't think she did in that fight, but the drop kick, you can just iframes roll and then get another 2 hits in, and sometimes she can chain drop kicks and you can get a nice little sort of combo going there until you run out of stamina, so that's quite nice. She's also got the 4-hit sword rapier combo, which she sometimes does after a charge, sometimes she just opens into it when you're near her. That's another sort of 3 or 4 swings if you're lucky after that one. And then she's got the 3-hit post-charge rapier combo as well, which you can usually only get maybe 2 hits in after. Aside from that, no openings. Not a single fucking opening on this girl. There was plenty of, I think after the big, like, sword magical arc charge that she does, you may have noticed that she was open for a couple seconds after that. She can follow up from that really rapidly, so I wasn't going for it, I wasn't trying it, but you can get like an odd swing in after that if you're lucky. But that attack is her most damaging attack by a landslide and could have one-shot me from the health I'm on now, so I was always playing super cautious around that. the big sort of charge beam laser projectile thing she had, which I successfully dodged every time, also does a fuckload of damage. So, and there's also an auto punish for healing. So if she's not comboing or just about to finish comboing and you try and heal, she will just immediately go into that and it will kill you. So you got to be super careful about when you heal in that fight as well. The whip combos do stupid damage, so I was just keeping out of them. You just don't want to try fucking with the whip combos, because if they hit you, it's more than half your health, and then you got to try and heal, which of course becomes an immediate fucking mess. Really, the daggers were the only non-threatening thing she did. Some more of that, please. But yeah, that took me a lot of attempts. I've been at this for a while, but we did it. We can finally move on. I don't know what this means for me now. I'm weirdly Stockholm syndromed with that fight, to the point where I no longer know what my purpose is. Everyone but me is bad. I'm pretty bad, man. I'm pretty bad. I'll be honest. Anything I can upgrade at this? I got her rapier, which is pretty cool. It's a triple statter, so it's kind of useless to me, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. Wait, do I have two of those? No, I just scrolled through and hit the same one twice. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Restore him.
Uh-oh. I don't like what I'm getting myself into here. I swear to God, if this is the narrator. Oh.
What have you done? Evil sticks! Ruination of tradition! Breaker of meaning! Your story is over.
All I did was touch the dude. Oh. Wait, was that actually the end? Is this a fake out ending? This feels like a fake out ending. Okay. Alright.
Stop!
Yeah, okay.
This hero's story endures.
The old man was the narrator. Are we fighting?
My old friend has lost his meaning, his purpose, so he prevents the next chapter of your story from unfolding. You must confront him. His grief, as before, has whisked him away to the start of sequence, a place where meaning was once conveyed. It long ago became inaccessible to heroes. We must find you a way inside. Perhaps a way which your kind was never meant to see. Meet me below this husk of a keep. Return to the edge of the wilds. You shall pry open the narrator's mouth and extract the information you need.
We're going back to the Warlock Wilds again, huh? Also, all that remains of a once proud institution. R.I.P. Queen. I mean,
to the edge of you.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm off. I'm leaving, don't you worry. I don't want to stick around here any longer than I have to be honest with you. I'm very done with this place. I know there was upstairs, yeah, I know exactly where this goes. Do I? Yeah, I should activate this lift just in case of emergencies. This is going to take me across the corridor from the other lift, right? Yeah, to here. This place that I could never work out. Always wondered how we got here. Now I know. Honestly, I really did think that was going to be the end up until they actually rolled the credits, and then I was like, okay, yeah, no, this isn't the end. This isn't the end. That's not how you end a game. This is exactly the sort of game that's going to fake me out as well, you know what I mean? It's always going to do that. So yeah, I assume we've got one more boss to deal with now, Mr. Narrator himself. But I think we may have a few loose ends to tie up before we do that, so let's have a little look-see around. I mean, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something we can remember around here, surely. Surely. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Which is honestly nuts. This is such a relevant room. It's like the King's Chambers. There doesn't seem to be any other purpose for it. Maybe some armor? I've not really been awakening armor very often, honestly. My ribcage is kind of bad. I'm aware of now. My literal bones aren't the best defensive items in the game, it turns out. Might have made that fight a little bit easier if I could have taken a couple of hits, I suppose, but... oh well. The fuck's going on with this chair? I don't think it's meant to be doing that. I don't think that's meant to be what's happening right now, but I guess it is. Poor chair. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. I think... are we done with this area? I'm trying to think if there's any portions of this zone that we, like, didn't explore. Or, you know, saw an item and was like, oh, we'll have to go round later and get that or something. I don't think so. I'm also very disappointed that I only got, like, 19k memory from that. Because I'm pretty certain I dropped 13k on the ground in her arena, so that's a shame. Didn't really gain much from doing that, did I? But beyond the prestige of succeeding, I suppose that's something. And I suppose I should be proud of myself for actually finally overcoming that fight. She's not. I don't want to say she's not hard, because obviously she's hard, but like, I think the thing is you just have to be super patient with her, because as I say, she does have some very big openings. You just have to not get greedy and try and take openings that don't exist, you know, which I'm very bad at. I'm historically bad at that. Especially when, like, it was so much willpower for me to not go in guns blazing. When she was on low health, you saw how long she was on low health for, right? Like, for me to not to not try and finish her at that point was so difficult. But I did it. I did it eventually. Hey, my friend's gone. She's up and left. Hope she's proud of me. I did the thing. Oh, she's over here chatting with the strange old man.
You should not give up.
Such is your nature, yet you never succeed.
My success was never measured by the outcome my actions seemed to want. Perhaps yours is not measured by your class.
And the king's? Such as I thought.
The success of a father is measured by that of their progeny. Throughout Nostalgaia are many staging rooms. Secret places never meant for a hero to wander.
I've been there a lot.
The maze of these corridors leads to the NPC city, a respite for all those facilitating the great ritual to cast off their costumes and simply be. But it has changed. To reach the narrator, venture through the NPC city and into Nostalgaia's forsaken tutorial. Find a staging room entrance beneath the wilds and meet me within.
There's several staging room entries in the wilds, I think. Quite a few of them. Is this like a new one that I couldn't get to before, or?
Meet me with it. Meet me with it.
Do you have anything to add?
It is done then. The fanatic's reign of order has finally passed. But the crown, long repressed, is now only ash. Forgive me, but what is a kingdom with no king? What should be saved if there's no station to keep it safe when its saviors inevitably pass? Here, take this. It too has been forgotten. Nostalgaia has no need of it now. Good tradition died with the good king. Good tradition...
It's a dagger. I like daggers. It's a strength dagger, though. Most unheard of. lies in an undiscovered region. Okay, I thought maybe that would be in the king's bedchambers and I'd have to go back up again. One thing I didn't... Well, maybe not the one thing. But a thing I didn't do was rescue my friend. Was rescue Broken Face from the dungeons. This? The withered heroic icon of a judgmental hero, there was once something meaningful about this item, a legacy that can live on in you. Returning this to Nostalgaia through her beacons will increase the uses of your heroic icon. Please. I would like nothing more, honestly. I hope those aren't used for anything else, because they're not getting used for it now. What's my next... let me just see what my next gain is from luck. Extra damage for 30 seconds on attack. It's pretty good with the dagger, because you do tend to get a lot of swings in. High proc rate, you know. Okay. It's only 3 levels away, so I might as well push for that, right? Right. I kind of want to go back in now that I've got to thinking about saving my friend. There's also that dude in the treasure room dungeon who was all like, I needed to bring him a weapon or something, I think. I mean, it's entirely probable and likely that I've failed all of these quest lines because I've just not been doing them before beating the area boss. But yeah, I'd like to follow up on it. I'd like to double check these things. I think she was just down here, right? Well, it looks like she's out now. Not through any doings of mine, but she ain't in here anymore. Probably see her again then. Maybe not though, because I mean we've not seen her friend, the other guy. The dude with the messed up textures. Since failing his quest, so it's possible once you screw them up they just stop spawning. Which is a shame, but it is what it is, I suppose. Quite difficult, these quests. I'm definitely going to have to replay this game. I mean, I want to try out different builds, I want to try out all the different magic spells and stuff. And there's a bunch of interesting looking weapons. But I'm kind of committed to my current build at the moment, so I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. And it'll be fun to play through the game again and see if I can do all these NPC quest chains and everything. Hello. Would you stop beating me up? I'm too powerful for this zone now. I shouldn't be threatened by you. Fucking hell. The iframes they get when they drop out of the tree, they're too powerful. Too powerful. It's a good thing I got a lot of healing now, isn't it? What's... No. But I will drop down here. Oh. Kind of forgot all you guys were here. I thought this was just a nice, safe, empty place to drop into. It's not safe, nor is it empty. And my endless mashing of R1 is not causing me to succeed in my goals. Who'd have thunk? Right, I'm trying to remember. I know there's a way into the staging area from the little village, which is over this way. There's at least one other as well, though. But I guess would. If I remember correctly, then the one through here leads to that part of the staging area that had like an entry into the void. If you remember, there was like a crack in the floor that just sort of went into eternity. That seems like a likely place for stuff to happen, right? I'm gonna go check that out. It'd be really cool if I was just right first time, wouldn't it? Just off the bat, I just went to the correct location. How incredible would that be? I'm just trying to sort of will it into existence. I mean, this does lead to NPC City. It does say so. And try impatience, don't you worry. Hey, look, there he is. How convenient. Go on then, pal.
You have fought for us all. A herald of what may be.
That's me.
There is power in the future you bring. But you are drawn from some forgotten time and space. The memory of you does not fit, and that too gives you power. Fear not the shallowness from whence you came, for its meaning is multidimensional. Embrace the depth of what you are.
Some areas have collapsed into one-dimensional surface. You can traverse these areas by harnessing your inner flatness. Approach this wall and think flat thoughts. It's fucking Mario Odyssey, innit? When you see this above an enemy, stand still and press B. What? You can't just give me a new ability. I mean, this sort of gimmicky thing, but a new combat ability now? Really? Honestly? I wonder how many places I can use this in, because I have not been keeping clocking this sort of specific type of wall. Weird stretches of...
the narrator and cut the strings with which he binds you. Fly, you fool!
Calm down, mate. Yeah, weird, like, specifically two-dimensional, pixely, graphic-y looking pieces of wall I can do that on. There must be a bunch of them, like, for sure, out there somewhere, but I've not been noticing them because this game just does, like, weird graphical-y things like that, and,
You seek to confront the power of story? Leave me to my misery.
yeah. I'm gonna have to, like, do a full... In fact, when I'll probably miss stuff in this playthrough. Like, I'm accepting I'm missing stuff in this playthrough. When I replay it, I'll keep a closer eye out for stuff like that. What the fuck are you? Whatever his deal is, I don't want any of it. You know what I mean? Just gonna hang out here, I think. Uh-huh. It's the room full of clouds. Is gonna be somewhere I've been before? Kind of feels like it should be, but I don't know where it's gonna be. Oh! The literal start of the fucking game. That caught me off guard. Aw, still can't go that way though. Well, I guess I'll rest here. Do you mind? The guy just took a shot at me. Oh, that wasn't necessary. I'm just here doing my thing, man. Yeah, I know. I know it's unlocked elsewhere, but you can't fault a guy for trying. Okay, I guess we go fight that big boy now then, and see what his whole shtick is. Probably hitting me really hard with a big thing. What is that, a hammer?
Hero.
I'm gonna be in here, I think, first. This feels better. This feels better. Memory saber. Memory saber? There you are. Memory lingers in NPC City. Well, that's convenient. It's right where I am. Retreating from the distractions of the wielder medicated the reality until he... meditated upon reality, not medicated, until the source code broke through. It's a strength weapon. They're all strength weapons. The world is a strength weapon. When God sat down on the 8th day, he decreed that all things must be strength weapons, and Joe can have no fun. Specifically me. He wasn't keen on me, was Big G. Is that guy just like gonna keep walking away from me? Like, he seems like a scripted event more than the regular... Wasn't expecting another one behind me. Got me real good there, pal. Got me real good. You okay? Smashing R1, it never fails, man. Wins every battle, unfailingly. Okay, now you want to fight. Yeah? You want to go, big lad? That is a lot of health you got there. Like a little boss all of your own, aren't you? He says optimistically, assuming this isn't going to be a regular enemy. So, it said to press B, but B is roll, so I guess I need to press B without moving in order to parry those attacks or whatever I need to do. It seems like a risk I don't want to take when I could just dodge out the way of them and beat the dude up, though, you know? Why make my life more dangerous than it needs to be? I mean, I know this is a strength weapon. I'm well aware that this is a strength weapon. It's slightly more dexy than I expected, though, to be fair. Very easily to be proven wrong. Daggers are strength weapons and lamp posts are dex weapons. Who knew? Well, hello. Nice to see you again.
If you want to heal the heart that actually matters, unburden her.
I don't... Who do you want me to unburden? Who's her? I don't understand your cryptic chat. You're not clear enough for my teeny tiny little brain. I'm going to upgrade something there. I've had a weapon in my inventory for a very long time that said something about upgrading a place where they disposed of the corpses, and I think that might be it. Assuming those aren't all enemies. Like, I'll get down there and like 50, 60 dudes just all get up at once and come for me. Like, that would be unfortunate. I know how to fight these at least. These are enemies I can beat. Good old-fashioned knights. Nice shield bash. Yeah, I'll go in the piss room. Why is it so piss in here? Someone's walking. There was walking happening and I don't like it. Okay. I like the topless men dual hand axes. Top hat. It's a good aesthetic, that. The barbarian of Victorian England is beautiful. Oh, it's another lamppost, man. Okay, we'll go in the piss room. We'll explore the piss room. I know there's no going back from the piss room. Like, once I'm committed to piss, I have to fully embrace it. Okay, of course there's a werewolf. Of course there is. Dude. Dude. Never did learn how to fight werewolves. You coming down? Because I will cheese you if you don't. What? No, video game. Don't break my lock up. Oh. I'll cheese this guy instead then, I guess. I'll cheese someone. I found him. Oh, what? Come on, just let me cheese a guy. Like, is it really that bad? Is it really so criminal? Just want an easy victory for once. Come on now. Beautiful. Nothing like one-shotting a guy with a dagger to really just lift your spirits, you know? Okay, what is it? Fable of Glitch. It's not one of these, is it? Oh, it's another upgrade item that I can't use yet. Beautiful. Can't think of an item I'd rather have right now. I'm sure it'll come in handy eventually. Hard of locked gates. But there's an item in there. Thank you. Didn't think he was going to let me have it for a second there. The impenetrable box was smiting me at every turn, but... Yeah, I know, there's another guy in this room. There's another guy in every room. The thing I need to learn about this area. They like to hide men in corners. Oh, it was you who was shooting at me. Through a window. How clever. How smart. Anything here we can upgrade? Every time I see like a remotely interesting piece of scenery, I'm like, I must be able to upgrade something here. But it seems to be a lot rarer than I was expecting, honestly. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, okay then. Just... Would you all just stop? Like... Just let me get through the area comfortably. Without issue. Like, all these ambushes and shit. I don't think... Yay! I used the ability. I did it. Pure fluke. I did not see that the wall was textured that way. I just happened to walk near it, and it gave me the prompt. But still did it though, didn't I? Still succeeded. I'm assuming something called the Utter Annihilator is also going to be a strength weapon. Is that fair to assume? Yeah. Of course it is. It's another one that just unlocks from memory. I might just have to drop a bunch of memory on unlocking a bunch of those at some point. Because I think I'm fairly close to getting another upgrade for reaching a memory unlock threshold. And it'll be real cool to get increased damage for remembered weapons. Yeah, I mean my weapon's a remembered weapon. How many were we at? I did check this. I forget where I checked this. Down there. Okay, I'm at 21 and I need 30. That's not going to happen anytime soon then. If I was at like 28 or something, I would have just blown souls on rememberinging, but yeah, clearly not working right now. Not a thing for right this second. Where the fuck am I, man? If I die, I will have no idea how to get back here. Oh god, and I am going to die. You mark my words. Am I safe in here? Or am I just backed into a corner? Why not both? Hey! There we go. Sometimes the anti-cheese technology actually plays into my hands quite nicely. Really hoping for the backstab. I was really hoping for it. Watch out guys, there's a door there. Prepare to be thoroughly bested. Fighting through the door isn't really any different to fighting normally, except I can't see shit. They can still hit me, I can still hit them. Like, nothing changes. I really hope I killed the one that was facing me. I did. Oh. Things are working out. It didn't die in a single backstab. Things are working out a bit less. Oh fuck. Where did you come from? Actually, where did you come from? This can't be right. You can't have snuck up on me. Look at you. Look at the size. Look at the sheer volume of this gentleman. How could he possibly have snuck up on me? Please die. Thank you. I knew he was close to dead, but that was just a pure roll of the dice there. Pure and simple. Okay. So he was just the dude who was patrolling. For some reason I thought it was a lamppost guy patrolling up and down here. Guess not, though. Is this area relevant enough to do anything? In more and more items that I can just upgrade at any time, and they're very distracting when I'm looking for specific area upgrades. The fuck is this area? What is going on? Why are there so many gentlemen? And why are these projectiles reaching me all the way over here? It's also not okay. Oh. Stop comboing me! There's too many of them. Okay, that was lucky. I am so fucking dead, though. So immensely dead. Are you done with all that bullshit? Can we just fight? Thank you. There's more enemies. I don't know why that comes as a surprise. I don't know how I could not be expecting that, but there's more enemies and I don't like it. Okay, this looks promising. This could be a shortcut. I like a shortcut. Something's trying to kill me, so I'm just gonna leave. Somewhere nice, please? Ah. That's a hard no on the somewhere nice then, huh? A lot of fellas. I don't know how I got away with that, but I'm not going to complain. You want to throw me a bone occasionally? It's funny because I'm a skeleton. If you want to throw me a freebie, then I'm fully open for that, honestly. Fully down. These guys just not hostile? Okay, yeah, they're hostile. They're hostile. Just take a while to work up to it occasionally. I do not like these guys at all. I cannot with their attacks. You know what? Come on, please give me a shortcut to somewhere I know. Please. I am begging. I am on my skeletal bony knees. I don't like the sound of that.
Every hero who spawned upon Nostalgaia, I told their tale, defined their tellings. This is the end of your story.
Why is this here ahead? Bad game design ahead. I don't like the sound of that. That makes me think I'm not going to be taken back to a place that I really want to be at. No, this is good game. What the fuck are you on about, man? This is great game design. This is exactly what I wanted. What was wrong with those guys? Bad game design ahead. Giving me a fucking bonfire when I need it. Absolutely disgusting, that is. Do I get more health? Like, that is like nearly 50 more health, and I'm not great on health. How close am I to my next luck threshold? 21, 20, okay, it's like every 3 levels. They come pretty rapid fire after you get 15. And there's some really good stuff deeper in. Like free healing, increased stamina recovery, refilled access on use, recover health on crit. Like this is... Yeah, this gets really good as I get deeper in. I just need to pour points into this. I can't afford to get caught up on other things. Don't get distracted from the ultimate goal. This is a luck game, and it will remain a luck game until the day I either complete the game or fail because my luck build is shit and I can no longer progress. Either way, we'll see. But we'll see later, because I'm done now. I'll see you next time. Bye.